What's up, guys? NBA Talk, June 6th, 2019. Thursday basketball for you. Of course, you see, we're in a different area. You guys might be familiar. This is my dad's place. So, because I'm going to a baby shower this weekend in, I believe, Boston. My sister having her first kid. So, I'm going to be an uncle. So, right on. I'm going to be uncle, baby. So I'm trying to see if I don't know. So I think it's gonna be difficult to post a video for game 4 because I know it's gonna be tomorrow night. So I don't know if I'm able to put out a video because I'm definitely leaving in the morning on Saturday to go to Boston to see my sister for a baby shower. So I don't know if I'm able to post a video at the time. So we'll see what happens once I get there. Excuse me. Let's talk about this game that happened last night. Toronto Raptors versus Golden State Warriors, game 3 in the Oracle Arena. First one on in Golden State Warriors territory. No Klay Thompson. No Kevin Durant. Andre Iguodala looking messed up. Stephen Curry had to pull all the stops. But of course, it wasn't enough. Toronto Raptors needed to win that game, like I said. And they did exactly that. And they punched the Golden State Warriors in the mouth. They saw a wounded animal. And that's exactly what you need to do. I don't care about, he's Katie's not there, Klay Thompson's not there. You're supposed to win. There's no ifs or buts about it. You gotta win. You gotta make a statement. You gotta beat them down. You gotta take this opportunity while you can, because you had to say the same thing for LeBron James when he won that championship, when Draymond Green was suspended for one game, and it really saved their asses because of that. They saved their asses because Draymond Green was not there, and LeBron James and Kyrie Irving was able to take that opportunity to push it to Game 7. You got to take those opportunities. No ifs or buts about it. Yeah, you could devalue it a little bit, but Toronto, like, this is their opportunity to win the first championship for a franchise, for a whole different country in the game of basketball. You gotta win. You gotta take this opportunity. And they have it right now. The advantage is theirs right now because we don't know the questioning of KD, which we're going to get that later on in this video. So let's just get into it. Toronto Raptors won this game 123-109. It was just fantastic. All cylinders. Kawhi Leonard dropping 30 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and 2 block shots. Siakam had 18 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. He was just fantastic too. He finally came on in this series. Marcus Gasol got some things going, especially in the first quarter, doing some damage. And they did exactly what I wanted them to do. Like, get him inside the paint, let him be a big man. He outplayed DeMarcus Cousins. Thank you. They allowed him to be himself. And they did exactly that. 17 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Just very good work from Marcus Gasol. Kyle Lowry, he was needed for this series. He's showing up. Dropped 5 3-pointers in this game. 23 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists. Just fantastic. He was definitely good for the second half. A much-needed effort from him. And also Danny Green. Everybody's looking back to the San Antonio Spurs on when they won that championship in 2014. He was fantastic for that playoff run. He was shooting the ball lights out, and he did it again. 6 3-pointers in this game. All his points were 3-pointers, 18 points, 5 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Just excellent work from him. Excellent work from him. You got Fred Van Vliet putting up 11 points off the bench. Serge Ibaka was blocking people left and right. 6 points, 6 block shots. Much needed effort from him. Thank you. Toronto did exactly what they needed to do. They shot 52% from the field, 44% from the three-point range. They picked up 40 rebounds, 30 assists, passing the ball, spreading the floor, doing very well. 14 turnovers, 10 block shots, 9 steals, just excellent work. Did exactly what they needed to do. The Warriors, you can't really blame them because it's just pretty much Stephen Curry by himself. And he showed up still. And it was not like it was a complete blowout because they were down like 10 like throughout the duration of the game. Like they were not that far off. Stephen Curry started off pretty good in the third quarter and got that team going, dropping it like around 7 deficit between the two teams. He did absolutely what he needed to do. He did all he could. Dropped 47 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, 6 3-pointers, 13 from 14 from the free throw line, which was a case because the refs were bad. I would even admit. I think Stephen Curry should deserve a little bit more free throws. Even I have to admit that. Both teams were complaining about the refs. I don't blame them. But it is what it is, man. Stephen Curry did the best he could. You can't take that away from him. Draymond Green followed up with 17 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. He just couldn't do anything. He really couldn't do anything. Andre Iguodala, he's hurt. Andre Iguodala is without a doubt hurt. I don't know if he could keep this up for much longer. He was good for game 2, but the same thing for DeMarcus Cousins because now I think for him to play more, I think people are now saying that it's just luck for game 2 what he did. And that might be the fact because he only played for 19 minutes. They had to take this boy out of the game because he just could not keep up. Because how he was running down the court, he couldn't do it. 1 for 7 from the field. That's bad. And they have no bench. And that is something that I don't think anybody has really highlighted it because that has been the bread and butter for the Golden State Warriors for several years. They had a bench. They no longer have a bench that to rely on. So, yeah, that's it. Golden State Warriors lose this game. They have to win game 4. I'm hearing that they will have Klay Thompson back. They reported it on NBA.com that he will be back. Klay Thompson will be back. We don't know yet about Kevin Durant. He is playing. He's been practicing, but they still have no indication whether or not he's going to show up or not. Which makes me believe that there might be more to this injury than they're letting on. Because we could have got any updates, no updates yet about that situation. So that could be a very much big problem. They need Kevin Durant right now to save this series because if they go 3-1, that is bad. That is very bad. And not to say that it can't be done, but they're going to need help doing the unthinkable, just like it happened to them a couple years ago against the Cavaliers. So, we'll see what happens. So, that's it. Toronto Raptors, got to do it again tomorrow. You got to punch them in the mouth, take them out. Take the road out and come back home and close it off. That's the game plan. So, peace.